And good afternoon, Sword family. Welcome back to our 9Dragons Playstream and the adventures of Inigo Bartoya the Swordsman. Tonight, we're going to be attempting something that, up until earlier today, I've never done before. We're going to go into Cave of Conquerors. Now, we have all obviously done Cave of Conquerors in the past, because there are several quests that send you into Cave of Conquerors. But there is a dungeon inside Cave of Conquerors, and earlier today, on my main character, I attempted said dungeon. And it is 10 straight levels, or 10 stages of just dropping amounts of enemies on you for 10 straight stages. And my main character leveled up 8 times. Remember our number gestures? 8. 8 times. So if Inigo's character, being a slightly lower level character, he might actually level up even more. But he's also the next Chang down. He's still in 9Dragons, and my main was in Sun and Moon, which is the next Chang up. So what I might end up doing is I might end up doing the current Road to the Dragon quest and see if that's enough to get him to Sun and Moon 1 and then run the dungeon, just so you can see what it looks like. Because up until earlier today, last night, up until last night, I have never gone into that dungeon. So I kind of want to show it off because it's different from Valley of Hell and Circle of Hell dungeons that we've already run. It's a slightly different looking dungeon, so I kind of want to show it off on stream. It's not necessary for the quest that we're currently on right now. So like I said, I might do the Road to the Dragon quest first and then go run the dungeon just so you can see what it looks like. So, got a few comments here first. And first up is Dan. Good evening. Good evening, Dan. And there's Kitty. Have a good stream, love. Thank you. You have a good class, kitten. Pop in when you can. It's all good. Welcome to the stream, all. Join us as Inigo Adventures. Please like, share, and subscribe. Meanwhile, the real Inigo proceeds in his efforts to steal my blanket. Sounds about right. And Dave is joining us, and Dave is grocery shopping. Well, bring some for the rest of us. And there's our lone Twitch viewer. Hello, Sword Peoples. Hello, Midnight. Gonna make stew tonight. Ooh, stew. Yeah, that sounds good. And there's Joe Bach joining us. Good evening, folks. Watching on the big screen with Trey. Well, put my big head on the big screen. Yummy. Yeah, stew does sound nice. It's definitely, I mean, it's not like terribly cold out there right now. When I went out there earlier, I did not need my jacket at all. Let's see what we're looking at. 58 right now. That's not terrible, but it's definitely the time of year for like stews and soups and hearty, warm food. So, sounds like a good plan, Dave. Yes, it does. And Dave greeting everybody. And Uncle Carl joins us. Hello, 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 Carl. Late, Carl? Well, not really. I had just started. Greetings. Speaking of food, time to heat up a couple pork chops. That sounds good, too. Foxy's eating an apple. Good food night, cold weather in the 40s and 50s. Yeah. Sharing her apple with Inigo. And Aunt Donna joins us. Hey, everybody. Hello, Donna. Dragon Dungeon Stew. You gotta swap out your words there. Dragon Dungeon Stew. Looking forward to this. I'm glad. I've been looking forward to it all day. And there's Trey. Hey, all. Hello, Trey. I need you to check your Facebook Messenger, Trey. Because I got a request. And I kind of need, some things. And greetings to Trey. And busy checking my Munsey clan. And more greetings for Trey. All right. So now we move you guys over here. And we bring that down. And we share our screens. Entire window. Bring that up there. Gaming layout. And we still have I've started calling this one-shot armor because everything that you attack dies with one shot wearing this armor, except for one thing. And you're going to see that one thing here in a little bit. But let's go. And the puppy comes to say hi. Yes, the puppy comes to say hi. Hi, puppy. Yes. Okay, get down, please. Get down. Come on. With your little wet nose. All right. So, as we said, we are 9Dragons 11 or level 71. My main character is now a Sun and Moon 12. I almost went up an entire Chang just from running Cave of Conquerors. And yes, your armor is quite a bit skimpier, yes. I can do that. I go run to Hofei and let everyone see Foxy's shiny, glowy armor. Because I was going to run that way anyway to get 2 bloody plane. It's just faster that way. Yeah, that. Hold on, Carl. You'll actually get to see an even better visual here in a second. Where in Hofei are you? Is there anything else here in? No. Okay. There was a quest in here from my main that I picked up before I ran Cave of Conquerors last night, but as I said, he was already the next Chang up. He was already Sun and Moon, so maybe we need to wait for that one. I still love that pine pattern sword. I don't know how well you can see it on your screen, but right here, right below the guard, there's a little design. that is supposed to be, according to the pictures that I used to have, it's supposed to be a pine tree. That's why it's called the Pine Pattern Sword. And it's the only weapon that I'm aware of in the entire game that has little, like, etchings and stuff on the scabbard. And it's a very simple, just kind of a Ming and Qing design. Tien, where are you at?
I'm not sure. They changed things around a little bit.
No.
With the entrances and stuff.
No, the Cave of Conquerors entrance has always been over here. Or Bloody Plain entrance, I mean.
I can't find it on the map.
That's because it shows up as OK Quiz Arena entrance. It is slightly annoying, though, that the actual, like, hanging section of the blade, you know, the thing that you would actually hang the blade from, is on the bottom instead of on the top. But if it was on the top, you wouldn't see this. That would be pressed up against the body. So that's probably why they did it that way. Okay.
I'm just going to meet you outside of town.
Okay. We knew that too. Oh, wait, do I have... Yes, we have Conquerors herb, don't we? Yes, yes, we do. Okay, good. I need those. Ah!
It sure helps my foot running into shit. You too?
Just once. Twice. All right, now where are you? Where are you at?
Where are you at inside town?
I'm not inside. You said outside of town, so I came to outside of town.
I'm at the entrance facing the pagoda with the girl that does the...
So am I. There you go, Carl. According to the tickets that we picked up, that's the exact same armor. This is the male version. This is the female version. Nice, I know. And Trey, if you're going to get on now and get that armor. You don't have to be a special level to wear it. It gives you some amazing stats. I mean, look at our healths. Health is crazy, and you can one-shot anything. Like, everything you come across will die with a single shot. So, yeah. That's what the armor will look like. Actually, you know what?
I
was just going to do that.
That way you can find my dumbass.
trying to take a screenshot of this because that's actually a really good picture right there. No. I know there's a way to do this. Yes. Damn it. No. There we go. Now, just for fun, you guys can actually watch me do this. Just because. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Now we have a nice little screenshot right there. Now, invite me to the damn hero band.
Right. Okay.
Got my gamer fuel. Now we have friends. Possibly. I don't see anything. Right. Where are you going? Cumulative event. Yay. It's been 10 minutes. And we move that one over with the rest of them.
Stay right there. I'm going to log out and back in.
Okay. It's going to disband the party. It can't talk. Do we have any more? I think I already checked this. Calligraphy books. So I think those might pop up at Sun and Moon then. Hey, look, you're back.
You can party again if you want. I'm not going with you, though.
I wouldn't blame you. Although you probably could get some crazy buffs. Maybe apply alliance? I don't remember how I did it.
I tried that too.
Hold on, let me check something. Look at that. She is level 38.
I'm the baby.
Yeah, but your strength and essence and wisdom are all pretty good for being a level 38. She got the gloves from the event. I still have the sword. Oh, that's the Black Tortoise sword. No, I actually got rid of that sword, didn't I?
They are my favorite looking gloves to kick butt. So.
Well, we can figure out the hero band stuff later.
Okay. Good luck on your quest.
I'm going to try and get to Sun and Moon 1 before we try the dungeon, because if I don't, what's going to end up happening is he's going to level, and he's going to need to chi breathe, and I'm not going to try and chi breathe
I don't blame you.
inside there. I will get squished. So I'm going to try and get him to Sun and Moon 1 before we try the dungeon. Let's see what we got here. Not what the kids are calling it. Well, you know. How is Munsey going? Level 1. Group seems to be doing well.
Good luck.
Going to take a break and just do level 1 and 2. Yeah. Added a new player. Already capped 600,000 points this month. Damn. None of us do well on the winter. Yeah. That's why I'm glad I literally have one right outside my door over here. I don't have to go very far. Going on vacation, I usually don't cap that much. Too cold to cap in the morning. Armor looks good from behind, too. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? All right. Here we go. Spirit of Conqueror. Oh, you are really from the world of Kung Fu's. It does say Kung Fu's. Wow. Recently, many folks like yourself come to the Cave of Conqueror to find something precious, but don't forget that your greed will end your life there. Thank you. If you do not wish to get involved with bloody works, you can simply ask an old hermit Dai Jing to receive Spirit of Conqueror. Once you've received it, you won't be able to attack or attacked. So it will help you investigate while you are solely in Cave of Conqueror. Okay. And there we just got to the next changes from talking to him. Time to avenge the Master of Death Valley and find Sun Chaozan. I'm Vagabond, Tie Wuji. Please come and find me. Please stop by Tiantan Inn when you come to Tiantan Village. Eagerly await you. I am Wu Hui from Ilmei Clan. I need your help again. Please come to the entrance of Death Valley. Oh, what are you doing in this dangerous place? Bloody Plain Guard, looking for a hermit. I know where to find one, so come and talk to me. Yeah, see, already 9Dragons 12 just from that. Are you talking about Taoist Xing Yunzi? He already went to Cave of Conqueror. Deadly sword, deadly swing Meisong? Yes, I hear he is very dangerous. Even though Xing Yunzi became famous as the aesthetic of punishing evil, common sense doesn't work in Cave of Conqueror. Always expect the unexpected. You better get there fast. So, we're going to go get there. Now, health potions will decrease in this area because it's Bloody Plain, and Bloody Plain sucks. Just for fun, I'm going to show you what the poison in Cave of Conqueror does to your health if you don't have any of those herbs that I... These lovely little guys right here. Conqueror's herb, Middle level. Resists Conquerors K Poison Mist. Without those, my cyber bud is cute. Checking out at the store, okay. Cute is okay, but I prefer not the green room, yeah. Real one isn't bad either, that's true. Real one would really fill out that armor, yes it would. Be back in 20 minutes. Okay, here we go. Now watch how fast my life just from the poison mist. Oh, sure, now it's not going to do it. Ah, there it goes. There goes the first one. That was just the... there it goes. There it goes. Look how quickly it's draining. I'm already halfway dead. So now... look at that. My health is toast right now. Good thing I have those ginseng roots. Nope. Now, if I remember right, the person we're looking for... wait, no. I ran past him. The person I was running to, that would have been the next part of the quest. So yeah, if you're going to go into Cave of Conquerors, you want Conqueror herbs. Otherwise, that poison will destroy you before you even get a chance to find the people that you're supposed to be looking for. Okay, it should be over here somewhere. Right there. And dead. Gold coin is the fee and will not be regretted. Just trust me and my guards. So now, we go back up here. And there is our Taoist uncle right there. I don't want to... trying to talk. What do you want? Trying to talk to my uncle. Stormy Arrow. It is you. The poison is already spreading inside my body. Yes, this is the wine. I stopped the poison from spreading any further with my vital energy for now, but I won't hold out much longer without the antidote. It must be somewhere in the Cave of Conqueror. I will find the medicine. The poison will have spread through my whole body by the time you bring me the antidote. Don't be upset that you can't save me. I was poisoned because I was so arrogant. When Mei Xiong gave me the wine, I wasn't going to drink it, but he said, if you are afraid, I will drink it. Then he drank it first. I never guessed that he was holding the poison in his mouth and put it in when he drank the wine. Anywhere, there is only one way. What way? If you find Gui Yogong of the League of Beggars, there might be a way to get the antidote. I came here because of Gui Yogong. Who is Gui Yogong? After the rumors circulated that the Cave of Conquerors had been opened, many people came to find the treasure. However, we couldn't even find their dead bodies after that. The white clans gathered and discussed the matter, and one Gui, 2 Bans, and 3 Winds decided to investigate the Cave of Conqueror. What kind of names are those? Gui Muguang of the League of Beggars is known as 1 Gui. 2 Bans are the Ban brothers, lay disciples of Shaolin. 3 Winds are Yellow Wind, Breezy Wind, and Mountain Wind from Wudan, hence the epithets. 3 Winds are the eldest ones amongst the Wind names. Once they went into the Cave of Conquerors, they went missing and never came back. I heard that Gui Youguang had entered the cave looking for his brother. I was so worried that I came here but couldn't find him. I found only an arrow, but not just any arrow. This arrow belonged to Stormy Arrow. He had disappeared from the land a long time ago. He hated the White Clans his entire life. His arrows have killed many people, and he holds a personal grudge against Guiyo Guang. He is probably looking for him now. If you see him, you must attack faster than he can loose his arrows. Please tell me if you find out anything. So now we go find... Nope. No. Now we go find Stormy Arrow, which is the person I was going to find before. The only reason I'm not taking time out to meditate and heal is because I'm more than sure that by finishing this quest, I will level enough that I won't need to meditate, and I'll just get all my health back anyway. Okay, we're looking for Stormy Arrow. And he's right there. Bye, Stormy Arrow. Have to find the clan's uncle and ask him. Now we go back and talk to Uncle again. Good job getting the letter, though I must admit it makes me feel uncomfortable. I have to investigate this matter some more. Go to the second floor and find Guiyo Guang. I have looked around the first floor, but he is not here. If you see him, tell him that I get hit by Mei Xiong's poison, and ask him where you can find the antidote. Now, the second floor entrance is right here. There's the Dungeon of Conqueror. We're not doing that yet. Back when you used to play this, all of this was hidden, like shrouded by mist. And you essentially had to find these things all by yourself, just from wandering around. But now, everything is completely open to you. You can find it all. You don't have to worry about it. This takes me down into the tunnels. Foxy is in Zhengzhou. If I went farther down that way, that would be down where the Conqueror dungeon is. And look at that. The guy we have to talk to is right here. You die now. Trying to talk to somebody here. I have never seen a village with nothing to eat like this. I feel like I can eat anything. Hey, young ascetic, do you have anything to eat? Ah, phooey. I don't want to eat what an ascetic eats anyway. I can't take it anymore. Go to Hefei and bring me something I left in keeping with the proprietor of the general store. I am famished from almost dead from hunger. I think I just saw my late teacher. And there's the chi breathing. See what I mean? Now we need to leave from Conqueror's Cave. If I try breathing now, if I try chi breathing now and something hits me, that's insta-death. So now we go out of Cave of Conqueror and go back to the safe zone. And we will chi breathe, and then we will be Sun and Moon 1. What? There's nothing there. Why'd you stop? Okay, that time I ran into the wall. That was all me. Unlike other dungeons, Cave of Conquerors, you can just leave. Hey, Don, go enjoy your dinner. We'll be here. Or I'll be here anyway. Now we come up here. You know what? Let's just go into Hofei. Because at least I know I'm safe in Hofei. New quest has appeared. Please check the map. Bam. No. Chi breathing. And Sun and Moon 1. I am Juan Daye of Hofei. I have a favor to ask of you when you are nearby, and I'm kind of nearby, so we'll just go ahead and do that. So now we are Sun and Moon 1. So now running the Dungeon of Conqueror would not be a waste. And now we have a whole bunch of quests that pop up right here in the center of Hofei. And we still have the pill, which I don't want to do. We have Master and Disciple. There's Juan Daye. Blue Wind Fortress. I am quite distraught. Angry indeed. Wagons carrying my valuable treasures disappeared near Blue Wind Fortress in Hangzhou. Since you don't look terribly busy, perhaps you can go to Hangzhou and find what happened to the missing wagons. Go and see my friend Huang Liu Da at Blue Wind Fortress. He will help you. Hurry, this is driving me mad. No. Hey you, noble warrior. Have you heard the rumor? There is an illegal merchant on the 3rd floor of Cave of Conqueror who sells nefarious goods. Who knows about the quality of his goods, huh? It is most important for every merchant to follow the laws of the Merchant Association. I wish I could meet him personally so I could teach him the law, but I just can't leave. And Cave of Conquerors are filled with many dangers. Not that I'm scared, no. But can you go investigate for me? Just check whether the rumor is true or not, and if it is, deliver this warning to him. Sure, I'll uphold the law. Thank you so much. Take this. This letter is a warning from the United Merchant Association. Take this Conqueror herb, too. It'll protect you from the poison mist inside the Cave of Conqueror. If you think you might have trouble in there, get some help from the Couriers Guild. Again, please understand, it's not that I'm afraid of going there myself to check. My wife and kids, I'm sure you understand. Yeah. You know the Cave of Conqueror was recently uncovered? The Cave of Conquerors is the tomb of Xiang Yu the Conqueror. It has been hidden for decades since the ones who made the tomb were buried there together. There are rumors about the cave holding many ancient weapons and secret tomes of ancient kung fu, and you might expect anyone who practices kung fu is intrigued by this. So I ask you, if you could find a powerful ancient treasure, would it be worth risking your precious life? No. Many people have had less noble purposes than you and did not come out alive. Well, since the road to Cave of Conquerors has been open, you may go ahead. I pray you come back alive. Must have picked the wrong one. If you are entering the Cave of Conqueror, don't forget to take this. You will need this to come out alive. So now we have low-level herbs, but I already had middle level. Watch out for that tree stump. I am quite beside myself with worry. I have not seen anything like it, and I am quite disturbed. Since I inherited the Couriers Guild, nothing like this has ever happened. What happened? Well, not only did our wagons and all of the valuable merchandise disappear near Cloud's End Fortress in Nanchang, what's really driving me crazy is that all the couriers disappeared along with them. What could have happened? Please, if you will, can you go to Nanchang and find out what happened to our weapons? Zhang Ji from Cloud's End Fortress will be able to help you. He is an acquaintance of mine, so do not hesitate to ask him. Go now. No. Oh. What is going on? Why is it not? It's not giving me the quest to talk to the general good merchant over there. Nanchang is the next map after Jinan. And I think Guangzhou is the one after that. So Did it not register that I picked up the quest because I leveled? Lots of people have died in the cave, Carl. When I actually go into the dungeon, there's a whole bunch of swords just kind of sitting there in the ground. And their bodies kind of strewn about. All right, let's try this again. Uncle's no longer there. We'll go this way this time, instead of going the other way. See, that was quite a bit faster than all the twists and turns and... And anyone that's wondering, no, you can't fall off the edge. See? It's just like any other invisible wall when you run across a bridge. What? Ah, crap, the poison. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. And there went all of my... There went all of my points for getting a blood essence because I died. Well, he's not even here anymore. What is going on? I don't understand what happened. He's not even here. Well, let's just go do the dungeon then. Why not?
Oh, you are here. Do you still remember the door? I finally destroyed the formation.
Thank you.
You are such a warrior of the land by nature. Special key is needed to enter there. Well, I'm going to give you these keys. Look carefully at what's inside.
Is it okay to leave these such important things to me?
Important? Ha! One of my abilities is replicating. Just think of this as an investment, because you will buy the key next time. Well, take care.
Here we go. What the hell? Purple pass. You might want to disband the party because it's going to force you to come in here with me if we're partied. I forgot about that. I got it. Hold on. There we go. Now you should be safe. And it's just this one room, and you can see all the swords and bodies on the ground. You have entered the dungeon. No kidding. Waiting time for stage 1. Like I said, there are 10 stages of this. And here we go with stage 1. 3 minutes to just get rid of every single person here. Start with Rascals for level 1. All the way over there. What are you just staring at the wall? Waiting time for stage 2. More Rascals. Hey, dummies. Just staring at the wall. Stage 3. Hey, bud. Ooh. No shockies. Big old tigers. There's one more. And stage 4. More tigers. If nothing else, you make a fair bit of gold doing this. That's what makes this dungeon different from any of the other 2 dungeons we've already run, is it's just an endless wave of enemies. And you have a time limit to take care of that wave. And it's almost always 3 minutes until you get to level 10. Now that one wasn't destroyed with a single shot, but that's because it's a mini boss. And there's Sun and Moon 2. And now Reindeer. Yeah, there were some pretty big guys out there. And now, elephants. Would you not walk away from me, please? I'm trying to... Those are mammoths. Those aren't elephants. They literally take up the entire screen. I can't. There we go. I was going to say I can't see. You guys thought I was done. I say smash. No, I don't want to attack him. I want to go break this thing. Should already end the stage. I got rid of all of the pillars. There it goes. Yes, it's basically previewing the mobs for later maps. Oh no! Having to fight my own Wudon disciples. This is weird because my other character had leveled several times by now. I said he leveled 8 times doing this. I don't know why. Why are you not picking up the bracers? That would be why. Not picking up the bracers because we are full. We're going to have to go. There's Sun and Moon 3. Ah, over there. Smash. And here comes level 10, the only time that you will have more than 3 minutes for the stage. And that's because White Tiger King. Buff training, nice. Make sure you use your Kung Fu experience pills while you're doing that. Does anybody know if there's going to be a grand draw tonight? What else can we get rid of? Damn. Get rid of those. I don't care about those. That's really weird. My other character leveled like friggin' crazy in here. Like I said, he leveled 8 times. All right, we got to get rid of some crap here. Way too much stuff. You have completed all stage levels. Remaining time to exit the Dungeon of Conqueror. We're done. And now it's going to immediately transport me to the 3rd floor, which is where I needed to go for that other quest anyway. That's the end. That was Dungeon of Conqueror. And there's our black market dealer that we need to talk to. No link up yet? Okay. I mean, I'm still going to end around 7 o'clock, but...
What's going on? Deliver the warning letter. A warning letter from that silly merchant association? I don't care what they have to say. I don't force people to buy my goods. I just sell what I collect down here for an appropriate price. What? Do you still have something to say to me?
What sort of things have you got to sell?
I have lots of rare goods from this cave. If you want them, I'll sell them to you, but you have to pay the appropriate price for them. Nevertheless, I make no guarantees for the quality of these goods, understand? If you're lucky enough, you will get real hidden treasures that even I don't know about. The choice is yours. Sell out or not.
Ornament, weapon, armor. No. Okay, we're going to sell some stuff. Because damn. Level 3 strength elixir. Level 2 wisdom. Level 1 wisdom. Get rid of them bracers. Flowstone. Level 3 essence. Piece of bloody orb. Staff. Bracers again. Okay. I guess that's... I guess it's better than nothing. Remains of 4 nobles. Statue of 5 generals. Do we have any of the 5 general statues? There's one. High-level golden thread. And since we're in a safe zone, go ahead and do this. 3. 3 again. 3 one more time. 3. Why not put 3 in wisdom? Who cares? Ah, there is a clinic up here. Awesome. Heal, please. Thank you. I have 2 of those. Can sell 1 because we only need 1. Two of those. Okay. Well, Root of Fortune, Sapphire Stone Shard. I can't talk. We leave. I don't know, but I've seen people selling them, not the shards, but the full stones in Hofei for like crazy expensive. So they obviously must be worth something. Computer. Lights. Woo, there we go. And there goes Carl again. Were you doing a Dawnstar again? Somebody in a green room one of these days remind me to tell that story. I might have already told it. I don't remember, but other people have told stories more than once. And now we're back on the second floor again. He's still not there. What the hell? Well, I'm annoyed. If my leveling and eating to chi breed ended up nerfing this quest, I'm going to be very, very upset. Wall. There you go, Carl. Sacred Flower Disciples. Also very skimpy. And they are all red to me right now. Ah. Wall again. Okay. All right. Always new people who haven't heard the story, yeah. Someone new to hear it, like Alec, perhaps? Just for fun, we're going to smash one of these stone guys. Maybe two. Oh, why? Damn it, it might have nerfed my Road to the Dragon quest, and that's going to really piss me off. If that quest is screwed up, I'm going to have to go write a claim ticket and tell them my quest is all screwy. The person in Hefei is not showing up as a quest, and it's not showing an uncompleted quest here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. I don't know why this quest is not showing up. It should be there.
I hope it didn't kill it.
And it looks like it might have nerfed the quest. Just but I got other stuff I can do, so if it did, then I got other stuff I can do. Because that's the person I'm supposed to talk to right there. If you are going to Cave of Conqueror, I have a favor to ask. Can you hear it? It is about my young disciple. Disciple? I have not heard from a favorite disciple of mine in several weeks. He is a descendant of the noble union's 5 families. His name is Xiao Hu. He is quite responsible. He was making his first journey to the Cave of Conqueror. I'm sure he must be lost or injured somewhere in there, and I fear the worst. Do you think you can find out anything about him? Anything would be fine. Just anything to convince me that he's still alive. Well, now that I'm safe, let's take some of these elixirs and open up some room here. Level 2, level 3.
Level 1. Level 2. Get rid of the shards because I'm really not doing anything with them. Purple Jade of Death Valley. High level Flowstone. Ethereal Mushroom is a consumable. Let's bring that over there. Piece of Steel. Level 2 Dexterity Elixir. Level 3 Strength Elixir. Green Pass of Tianyin Palace. Huh. I do not know. Why this quest is not showing up. And that makes me very nervous. Level 2 Essence Elixir. Statue of Ma Chao, Statue of Zhang Fei, Statue of Huan Zhong, Level 4 Wisdom, Level 3 Dex, Level 2 Wisdom. Okay, we already have Huazhong, good. Ma Chao. Zhang Fei. Black Jade statue. Green Jade statue, white Jade statue. I think I have all of the statues now. These little statues here. I think I have all of those for when that quest actually pops up. All right, let's see here. Tiantan Inn. Southern Death Valley. Blue Wind Fortress, Cloud's End Fortress. Find an item related to Guanding's disciple who has disappeared. Why do I still have the secret story? So
Let's go. Here. Dan's favorite. Hello, welcome. I thought you might not come. Your trainer just left 5 minutes ago telling me how you achieved Chang 12 with 5 dragons. And leaving some gift for you and another student of his. Since you arrived first, you may take your pick. To quote Merciful Buddha, without health, life is not life. It is only a state of languor and suffering, an image of death. Now I shall tell you what your trainer told me about these items. Red Phoenix Jade is a revered ancient relic that increases your life by 500 and vital by 300. And the other? I forgot what it does exactly. Sorry. What did you give me? Does it for a day? Well, poo on that. Okay. Find the location of Wei Hui, one of Ome clan's disciples, by asking Southern Death Valley merchant. Okay. Nothing else on this map, so Vagabond Tie Wuji? He's right there. I forgot about Perseverance. He's going to send me back into Southern Death Valley anyway, so. Once we defeat the boss of Death Valley, those thugs will spread away. Also, there's no one like you to help us out. Please defeat Dreamface Buddha of Death Valley and bring his seal for me. How many times have I been in friggin' Southern Death Valley now? You don't need to go into Southern Death Valley yet, do you? No. Okay. Okay. She's asking me to look up her skirt when she's meditating. Oh yeah, there's underwear there. It's kind of pinkish purple right there. Yep, I can see it. There you go, Carl. You just got an upskirt, bro. Okay. Speaking of electric blankets, I think I'm going to turn on my little electric heater right here by my feet. It's not terribly cold, but hey. She's standing inside me again. You got the one buff? Not anymore? Okay. That's right. You're only revolving chakra, huh? Yeah. Hey, Dave. Missed Foxy's underwear. Yeah, you did. Just let me know when you get to high enough that you need to go into Southern Death Valley. Well, never mind, you're fine. With that armor and those gloves, it's going to be cake for you anyway, so. Ah! It won't be for a while where you have to go into Death Valley or Valley of Hell or Cave of Conquerors, so. There must have been some kind of like XP event going on last night because, like I said, my character leveled 8 times just in Dungeon of Conqueror. Just doing those 10 stages, he leveled 8 times. He almost leveled once per stage. And he was a higher level than Inigo was when I started. Yes, in-game underwear, Dave. She's probably not wearing any in real life. I saw that Buddhist nun standing in front of the entrance of its Death Valley. Well, yeah. Have we not already done this quest? What the hell? No, I already did this. I know I already did this. What's going on? I hope not. Nothing on this map can hurt me anymore. Because I am level 75. Righteous Seijo was the best friend I ever had. However, she didn't tell anyone that she was pregnant when she returned a long journey, including myself. It was a great sin against the fundamental of Buddhism. Once the clan leader found out that she was pregnant, she was locked up in some place and didn't hear anything about her. It's more information than I should have known. In order for you to request to defeat Righteous Seijo, you must know a secret story of our Ome clan. One night, black-clad men and sacred flower clans also allied to destroy our Ome clan, and they've succeeded. On that night, I've also injured deeply and unable to cast any kung fu skills. Ever since that incident, I've been searching for children of my blood sister, Righteous Seijo, who were kidnapped during the incident. Who were they? They are right in the Death Valley. They are escorting Dream-Faced Buddha right alongside her. Of course, they didn't say anything about kidnapping her children. They are Iron Flower of Death Valley and Black Confucianist of Death Valley. My request is simple. Defeat them as well as Righteous Seijo, who is exceptional for Ome clan skills without her own consciousness. Is this? Okay, yeah, that's the quest I'm supposed to be doing, so yeah. Oh, geez. nothing there to run into. I should have used one of my my XP cards before going into Dungeon of Conqueror, and I probably would have been at least better. One hour and 23 minutes. I hear that whiny pupper. Back into Southern Death Valley Dungeon for the fifth time. Go! Again!
Somebody woke up faithful.
Hey, what's up, bud? Talking about the dog or you? This time, yeah. Two down. Nothing in that one. There's three. Nothing in that one. And there's four. Dreamface Buddha. Iron Flower of Death Valley, Black Confucianist. Okay. Where are you running off to, you strange little man? There's the giant. Gate open. Iron Flower. you going, you strange little man? There's the Black Confusionist. Bye, dude. And now? Now we go. Out of the dungeon. Not even going to raid. Just going to leave. I don't have enough room. You can get 4th and 5th bags. They just have to be like gifts that you get from like events and stuff. I have 5 of them on my main. Yes, Foxy did flash the world, and Dave and Carl probably did fall out of his chair. Now we go back and talk to the Ome clan lady. Piece of steel is good. Don't need those passes. Iron nugget. All of our elixirs. Dumplings. How is your buff training going?
Slow, tedious.
So normal buff training?
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard her. She said slow and tedious. So yeah, it's buff training. Can I level that one now? Yes, I can level my 3 severance. Let's go ahead and turn that on then. Righteous Seijo will rest in peace once she found out that she died with those bastards who kidnapped her own children. Both Iron Flower of Death Valley and Black Confusionist of Death Valley were once belonged to white clans. However, they betrayed the clan once they secretly allied with mysterious organization. I will continuously track that organization and destroy them all. That's the only way to expiate my old sister 6 feet under. Oh, there you go. That quest is done. Ah, crap. I have to go back in again. Defeat Dreamface Buddha and find the seal from dropped jars. You know what? No. I'm going to do that later because... we are going to go back to Wuhan. That's true. Most of us have fallen a pretty girl every once in a while. And some of them are crazy. And some of them are slightly less crazy. And some of them are crazy and fun. And some of them are crazy and not fun. Because there's different levels of crazy, you know? Spammers and scammers shall be purified. Why not? Sounds like fun. I do not know why this quest was nerfed, and I am upset. And there's nothing here in Wudan. Well, that is really annoying. That is very, very annoying. Let me go contribute the piece of steel then. Not that I actually need any contribution points at the moment. We might actually have some new Kung Fu to learn too, now that I think about it, because I am Sun and Moon now. So let's go distribute, or contribute, not distribute. Piece of steel. 2,000 points. $800 for flow stones. Life pills. Can't do anything with. Okay. Let's go learn some new Kung Fu. Because we are now Sun and Moon 3. There was going to be a rhyme there. Smashing Sword of Earth. Shuanshu Art of Fire. Earth Qigong. Double Tai Chi Energy at GB. Smashing Sword of Ravens. GB. Smashing Sword of Flowers. Elemental Crown. Elemental Crown. Gigantic Blue Sword of Constant Flow at Crimson Snake. Smashing Sword of Tai Chi. Crimson Snake. Exorcist Sword, Humble Master, Smashing Sword of Moon, Humble Master. They've changed the levels for these. Heaven's Gate. Because Smashing Sword of Rainbows, I think, was the distance smashing. Yeah, they've changed the levels on some of these. Hey, Kickbot. Go away, Kickbot. Chuanshu Art of Fire. Earth Qigong. Well, let's go ahead and add those to our buff bar. Well, that's interesting. Decrease 30% recast delay, recast time 42 seconds. Decrease 30% recast delay, recast time 3 minutes 30 seconds. All right, I guess off to Nanchang. Since my damn Road to the Dragon Quest got nerfed. It's been 2 hours yet? No, it has not. Tiantan Village. That's the closest to the Nanchang entrance. The Nanchang entrance is back here. We got to go back through the shrine. To go to Nanchang. I think we're pretty much done with this map anyway. So off we go to Nanchang. We need to go back into Cave of Conquerors for that dude's quest in Hefei. But for right now, we're going to go explore Nanchang. New map. There's Cloud End Fortress. Okay, so we got to go 9 Horse Hill, White Tower Hill, Seongyang Village. To the Le Show Plain. My brain did not see Le Show, but yeah. Hey, look, these guys are still red to me, so that means I am not actually ready for this map yet. Yep, these guys are all still reds. So I'm not ready for this map yet. I do remember this map, though. I remember grinding down here for a while, a few times. So I guess we're not quite done with Jinan yet. I can check the Couriers Guild screen and it'll tell me what levels. Might need to be GB, actually. Golden Blossom, which is the next one up. And there's our village. Keep going through. Across the bridge. Ah, nope, wrong way. What? Ugh. Wait a minute, that's the wrong way too. There we go. Through the twin gates. Up the hill to Le Chaux Plain. And there's our person.
Ni hao. I am Zheng Ji, one of the descendants of Mei Yujian, Chang Chuan. You know one of the heroes of Langxiangpo? What? You don't know my esteemed ancestor? Go read some books about him. You'll be enlightened, and your respect for me will grow tenfold. Meanwhile, what brings you to this remote location? Have you not heard of the dangers you may face here?
I came at the request of Hefei Couriers Guild.
Whoa! Oh my! That's terrible. I told you it's dangerous here, did I not? Let me think. Yes, I remember a few days back some thieves committed a robbery on some wagons. I've heard something about that. So the wagons are Hefei couriers, huh? Well, do not worry. The thieves are no more. They offended some people of the Beast clan and were severely punished. They were released and ran away after that. The merchandise and couriers are probably locked up in the fortress. I will have them freed, so tell Guo Shan not to worry about anything. And one more thing. Please pass this word in secret. Tell him not to make any deliveries to this area. There are many signs of wars here. Whether it's merchandise or people, they won't last long here. Please pass that message to him and do not worry. I will take care of the rest.
Okay. Really? You've been shooting me this whole time? Piece of Steel! Chang 4 of Sun and Moon. These guys are not one-shots.
Okay, so that one's done.
So we're going to go back to Hefei. $58 to $75. I'm 76. 80 to 230. 95 to 105. Just for the very beginning village in Nanchang. So yeah, we're not quite ready for this yet. Still no grant? Okay. Yes, I still have the shiny armor. Oh, Grant made a post a half hour ago. Okay. Isn't feeling well. That sucks. That's never fun. Oh, it's good to hear that all couriers are safe and sound. In this rough world, a good friend is an invaluable asset. Anyhow, deliverance to Nanchang will not be so easy anymore. I will have to increase the protection, maybe hire some... Oh, you're still here? Well, thanks for everything. I really appreciate your help. Yeah, whatever you say, dude. The other one was Blue Wind Fortress. In Hangzhou. Oh boy. Tibet, North Sea Icy Palace, Cave of Conquerors entrance, Bloody Plain, Liaodong, Nanchang, Jinan, Zhengzhou. What? I can't just transport to Hangzhou? Well, then I have to go through Bloody Plain, I think. Let's go ahead and distribute our points. 2 in Dex, 2 in Con. That's good enough. Guidance up to level 9. I'm pretty sure the Hangzhou entrance is in Bloody Plain. Yeah, the glowing doesn't show when you run. It's mostly when you stand still. Oh, damn allergies. My nose itches like crazy. Can go to Nanchang from here too. Hey, bud. No. Those are Lo Lian villages. Where the hell? That's Lo Lan. Are you kidding me? Oh, damn. Where the hell is the Hangzhou entrance then? Ah, hell. While we're here, we'll go back in Cave of Conquerors. We're already here. Uh-oh. Okay. Shit. Find an item related to Guanding's disciple who has disappeared. Huh. Don't run with a drawn sword, kids. Very bad manners. What was that? I saw a sword. Narrow sword. Nice. Green Book of Calligraphy. We need that. Yes, I'm actually moving things around in my inventory and doing collectible quests while getting attacked. You can tell how worried I am. Oh, good night, Carl. Break me going for a little bit longer, but not a whole lot. All right. Legend of Conqueror 2. Yes, I'm cheating. Shut up. Okay. Telling me to go back to the entrance of Cave of Conquerors and look for a named enemy. Masked man, masked man, masked man. Ah, I think I see him. Yep, right there. Where are you going? Let's
Go back to hoof A. Yep, we got it. Cool. Well, how the hell do I get to Huangzhou if there's no map to get there? The hell was that, dog? Buffet entrance. Road to Fate and Road to Karma. But not Road to the Dragon. I'm going to try something here in a minute. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but we're going to try. This is Xiao Hu's dagger, a gift from his father. He would never lose this. Oh, what could have happened? He died. Xiao Hu is still weak, and he can't look after himself. You have to find him. Please go to Cave of Conqueror again and find that boy. If he really is dead, bring me something that proves it. Here's what we're going to try. We're going to exit all the way out of the client and try and rerun it and see if sometimes that will reset things and allow quests to pop back up. Gamer fuel. Good stuff. Being weird. Well, let's see what happens. And nothing. Well, damn. Well, that sucks.
Looks like after I'm done here, I'm going to have to go and submit a ticket to the mods, and hopefully by next week they'll have it fixed. See if I can't advance on the road to the Dragon Quests. I mean, I can still play the game. There's still other quests to do and other things to do, but Corpse of a Boy. And back into Cave of Conquerors we go. Get our mushroom. I think I vaguely remember seeing a body right by the entrance to the second floor. I'm going to go this way. It's faster. See, that's so much faster going that way. Okay, where did I see the body? That's a grave robber. We already talked to him. There's...
Told you I remember seeing a body in here. Old corpse. What? Oh, damn it. Don't know why that happened. There we go. Corpse looks fresh. There's an aged sack beneath it. Maybe you can tell me something. Take the item from the corpse to the craft merchant. So more running. Put the sword away. No running with a drawn sword. Not only is it bad manners, it's exceptionally stupid. And back to Hofei we go. What time is it? 6:30. Really? A ramp? I've never seen this before. Because so many people enter the Cave of Conqueror, that corpse might not be that of Xiao Hu. I'm going to investigate this further. No, you're going to send me to investigate it further. Here's a letter. Let me read it. Can you wait here a moment? This is strange, Grasshopper. The letter is urging the reader to find a particular person. As I'm reading through the description, the writer is surely looking for Xiao Hu. The writer is an old lady named Tian from Strolling Valley. Go to the tomb of Lord Bao and meet her. You should be able to find out something. Here, take this letter. Go to the grave guard. She's over here. Someone dropped a shitload of blood essence back there.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why the share screen got turned off like that. That was kind of annoying. Hey, it's the crazy old grave guard lady. This is why communication was cut. Yes, I sent that person, but who knew things would turn out this way? It is natural to worry about a young disciple who left to visit the cave of the Conqueror. Who? What? Huh? He was a protege of Dual Tien Union. You don't know what Dual Tien Union is, do you? They were two different Tien clan masters in the Union of Noble Families. Dual Tien Union is a union between those two factions. The boy was young, but his skills were quite promising. How unfortunate. I forgot to ask. Have you seen the insignia of the Dual Tien Union on the corpse you mentioned? I haven't seen him, no. If you can bring me the insignia of Dual Tien Union, I'm sure we can learn something about the fate of Xiaohu. Yes, I can read items and know the history. It's a gift I was born with. It must be in the cave of the Conqueror. Maybe the killer has it, or it's dropped on the ground. It is up to you to find it, or not. I hate these stairs. Why are you still telling me to do this quest? I did this quest a while ago. What? Okay. Unidentified assassin. There's nobody here. That quest might be nerfed as well, because there's nobody here to fight. Well, hello there, TwitchBot. Midnight. You know what you got to do. Wow, where'd my feet go? And back into Cave of Conquerors again. Usually when you're looking for something and there's a mob nearby, the thing that you need almost always dropped by that mob. So Body was down here. And there it is. Told you. Ooh, baking cake. Well, happy early birthday, Dave. Seems to be a lot of birthdays in November. Dan's birthday, Carl's birthday, Donna's birthday, Dave's birthday, Trey's birthday. A lot of November birthdays. Which means that at least some of you were the result of Valentine's Day sex. That's for you. See, parents were busy in February. 9 months after Valentine's Day. Exactly. That's what I just said. Keep that little nugget in your mind every time you think about that. Foxy was a New Year's baby, yeah. Oh, right. Gotta take it to the grave guard lady. And now that quest has popped back up again because it is thoroughly nerfed. I made it upstairs. This really is the insignia of duality and union. Take good care of it. Someone is going to recognize this insignia, and when that time comes, ask about Xiao Hu. New quest has appeared. Let's try this again and see what happens. Nope, nobody there. I don't see anything, so here's what we're going to do. Because the thing that I'm supposed to be presenting is the single... Oh, the single-hearted saber that you get from blind madmen, we're going to go back to Zhengzhou and see if we can get one as a drop. Not very likely, but we will see if we can get one. If we can get a single-hearted saber, because I don't currently have one in my inventory, the thing that I'm supposed to be presenting is not showing up. Maybe that's why the quest doesn't work. So back to Bloody Plain. Yeah, my quest got screwed up, Dave. I don't know what happened. But I have other quests that I'm doing, so we're making it through. And I will send a ticket to the mods and see if I can get that quest fixed so that next week we can try and finish the Road to the Dragon quest. And Blind Madmen should be up here. I don't know if I'm going to be getting very good drops because these guys are and there's one right there. So now let's head back to Hefei and see what happens. Now that I have a single-hearted saber in my inventory, that might actually trigger that quest to actually work. I can almost never make it across that bridge in one shot. I don't know why, but I can't. Yes, yes, Bloody Plain, PvP. Now let's see what happens. Now that we actually have a single-hearted saber that we can present at the grave. It might actually work. So let's see what happens now. And still nothing. Well, that sucks. So I'm going to have to do 2 separate claim tickets. Neither one of them are working. That's wonderful.
Usually when one gets hurt, they all get.
All the rest of them seem to be working just fine. All right, let's see what else we got. Because that's not... Blue Wind Fortress. Where is Blue Wind Fortress? Oh, great and wise Google machine. Okay. Says to go to Nanjang. There's the Hangzhou entrance. Okay. Storage keeper. I knew that was going to happen. So where is my exit? Up there? Maybe? Okay, well, we need to... Okay, let's try that again. Damn village is on stilts. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? There we go. There we go. And the Hangzhou entrance should be right over here somewhere. Hello, little tigers. And bears. Entrance to Hangzhou. More PvP. Yay. Hello. Hi there. How's it going? Okay. Of course, you're clear on the other side of the damn map. Okay. bridge over on this side? Yes, there is a bridge over on this side. Okay, this will go a lot faster than happening all the way across. Just follow the road up and around. Thankfully, nothing is attacking me. Not that I'm terribly worried about it right now. Oh, look, more bears.
Anyhow, you are well, I trust. Do you happen to know my home, Tianhua Island? On days like this, I really want to go back. Don't tell me you don't know about Taohua Island is. That's your loss. Go read some books. You'll be better for it. So, what brings you to this remote location? If I were you, I'd make a quick getaway. This is no place to rest or loiter about.
I came at the request of Wang Daiye.
Yes, that is most terrible news. I remember, come to think of it, a few days ago, some thieves robbed a convoy of supply wagons. So those were Wang Daiye's wagons, huh? Well, relax, friends. The thieves have been dealt with. Apparently, they stepped on someone's toes in the gold coins and were severely punished. They ran off after that and haven't been seen since. The goods are probably shared safely in the fortress, so you have nothing to worry about. Even the gold coins will give the goods back if the mention of Wang Daiye's name. Tell Wang Daiye that I will get back the goods soon and deliver them to Hefei.
Oh my. You've been attacking me this whole time, haven't you? Blood wolves! Oh, must be full again.
Yep, we're full again.
Silk I don't need. Insignia is a quest item. Sharp dagger I don't need. Don't really need a bloody orb piece either, actually, now that I think about it. So back to Hefei again. Wang Daiye, your quest is done. Oh, it is a relief to learn that my goods are safe. I'm glad to hear that. However, because of that blue wind or blue wand or whatever, I will have trouble distributing goods in Huangzhou area. Unless there is peace in this world, merchants like me will have a hard time supporting ourselves. I suppose that's not your concern, so I will leave you with my gratitude. Thank you. What are you talking about? New quest has appeared. Just these two. And the stupid Tian Kong. Well, let's go sell a few things. Okay. Go ahead and sell the pieces of steel. Gloves. Keeping the narrow sword. Tooth. Silk. Dagger. Don't really do Qigong damage, so that can go away. Dumplings aren't really necessary. One day I don't need, because I already have one better. I can sell the bead, I guess. Sell that. I don't need 2 Black Shade statues. Okay. And it is now 7 o'clock. I'm going to set up a stand here. Oh, not resources. All right, let's see. Can't sell that. That's garbage. Low-level golden thread. Double groove cutters. Blood essence. Bronze separators. Middle level flow stones. High level flow stone. Black stage statue. High level golden thread. Middle level golden thread. Things and stuff. All right, guys. We are done for this evening. So let's go ahead and bring this back up. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. If there is no Creative to Play on Wednesday, I'll be back here on Saturday for the next Tea House. And if I don't see you there, I will see you right back here next Monday for another 9Dragons Playstream. Special shout out to my patrons, Carl Witzman, Dan Hollifield, Rich Asplin Jr., and Joe and Trelena Bachman. You guys are awesome. But the Sword family at large, even if you're not a patron, you guys are awesome too. And I will see you next time. 再见。